Hi, this is Kathy from Kathy's Soapbox. If you're like me, you're a pet lover. So, I have something that I want to share with you today. You know, this is the time of year when it seems that we're overrun with kittens and puppies. And, everybody loves kittens and puppies until they grow up and become cats and dogs. And then they abandon them. But listen, if you have a cat and you have kittens and you can't take care of them, try to find somewhere to rehome them. Take them to a vet's, put an ad in the paper. Put an ad at your local grocery store if you happen to still have one. Anyway, don't just take and drop them off in the middle of nowhere thinking that they'll be okay. Because remember, that animal has to find food and water. And it's important that, we try to take care of our animals. So first of all, if you are a pet owner, you should really have your animals spayed or neutered if you don't plan on wanting to keep a bunch of babies around. Another thing that's very important, parvo. Parvo amongst dogs especially is very bad, and it can kill your animal. So if you get a puppy from someone, make sure that you take it to the vets for a checkup and get your shots. The last thing you want to do is have someone fall in love with that pet only to lose it a couple of days later after a horrible, painful existence. So, just like Bob Barker used to say, remember to have your pet spayed and neutered. So, that's all I've got to say today. So, remember, press like, subscribe to my channel, and share me with your friends. Until next time, I'm out of here.